What's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Illusion the Clown King. I'm making this video for a certain young lady that decided she wanted to pop off into my comments. Okay. So, while I understand that your sister does have some issues, she also has control over what she says to people at 3:30 in the morning. She also has control about attacking innocent people when she's in a moment. She could focus on a one target and not drag in people that have nothing to do with that situation. Like bringing in the fact my handicapped little brother's handicapped and making that some sort of fucking dig in the middle of an argument about her and me. Beating my dog because my dog's super hyper and doesn't listen all the time. Came up and nudged her on the hand and she turned around and punched my dog in the head a few times. I had to actually yell at her for that shit. Spicing up my motherfucking food because she was mad at me. You want to know what I did? You want to know the things I did in me and your sister's relationship? Here we go. Things I'm absolutely 100% at fault for. Holding myself back and restraining myself every time she'd have one of those moments and turning it into an attack and then decide to attack me. I would shut down because in that moment, I have two reactions. I'm a natural fighter, so it was going to turn into something really ugly, or I swallow my tongue, let her run her steam out, and then when she's more level-headed, try to come back into conversation. Or I completely disengage out of the conversation because she's, again, making it an attack. She's not having a conversation. She's with it. And I don't want that. There's nothing productive in that. So I will go, I'm not having this conversation, and I will disengage from it until level heads, and then we come back to it. That's what I would do. You want to know what else what I would do? I would separate myself when I know I was having a bad day, when I would have a bunch of suicidal thoughts, which she now is making fun of me for. So that's great. So your sister's a really awesome person, so I'm supposed to carry to her mentality stuff, but she can shame me for mine, right? That's okay. You can make fun of the guy that has constant suicidal thoughts because his brain's a little fucked up. That's okay to make fun of, but to react back to someone who's reacting aggressively to me, that's uncalled for, right? I'm crossing the line at that point, right? I'm the asshole at that point, right? So I absolutely withdrew from some of that. Because every time I try to engage, anytime I would let my guard down and become vulnerable with your sister, she would use that as ammunition against me whenever she'd get mad. Okay? And that's not okay. She has control over what she says. She has control over what she does. The fact is, she made those decisions out of impulse. Sure, an impulse implies that you can't control it, but an impulse is a feeling. It's an impulsion. You can decide to pull the trigger on it or not. Believe me, I have impulse problems myself, and I walk away. If I can do it, so can she. So don't give me this shit that she's got a fucking problem and all this shit. She is a full-grown fucking woman and can act like a goddamn adult and all that shit. And decide not to be a bitch. The fact is, your sister is a manipulator. She's a gaslighter. And she uses people left and fucking right to get what she wants. She doesn't see people as people or a partner. She sees them as playthings to get what she wants. The whole time when her and I were talking, she was fucking someone else telling me I'm the only one and that she only loved me. Your sister's an evil bitch, playing with motherfuckers' emotions. And I'm not gonna take any of my videos down. I'm sorry that it upset you, little one, but guess what? I'm a grown-ass man. This is my channel. You don't want to watch it? Don't come to my fucking channel. I wish your sister the fucking best, but I wish that her and that evil shit that she wrote in on stays the fuck away from me and she can go ruin some other man's life. Okay? Because I'm sure that she's going to try to fuck his friends too. I'm sure that she's going to start stirring up shit the second he tells her no too. Because that's what she did to me. Went and tried to ruin my friendships, tried to fuck my friends, tried to destroy my life. Because I'm venting, because I'm pissed off that she used me, and I'm exposing her bullshit, and that's why she's mad. So I'm sorry, but your sister's not a fucking superhero. She's actually one of the fucking villains like me. So, sorry not sorry. You don't like what I have to say, don't watch my show. If you do, then write it out. Understand that part of what I say is in jest. Part of it's not. Part of it's me exposing bullshit out of shitty people. I have a lot of shitty problems myself that I'm still working on. Am I an eventual man? Absolutely. Do I struggle with the fact that I want to do something to prove my point that I shouldn't be fucked with? Absolutely, I do. But do I? No. Because I'm trying to be a good person right now. I'm trying to live my life, but you decided that you're going to throw your 2 cents in, which is fine. You want to throw your 2 cents? Well, here's, I'm going to throw it right back at you. Your sister is not as perfect and not as amazing as you think she is. She uses everyone, she manipulates everyone, and when she can't manipulate them anymore, she attacks them. Forgive me for not wanting to be a fucking victim anymore. I cried over her, I wept, and I lost sleep over her for all the vile shit and all the crap that she dragged me through. And when she got caught up in it, then she turned up the nasty, and she turned it up real mean. So forgive me if I'm not so quick to forgive her actions and just let this shit go. Okay? She decided to pull this shit out of me. She kept fucking with me and she wanted to see the fucking devil come out. The devil's coming real fucking close. I'm trying not to do bad shit right now. I'm trying to be a good guy and move the fuck on. But you people not letting me process and just vent, that's making it real hard. I'm just trying to get through. I'm trying to get that poison that is your sister out of my veins. So forgive me if I'm not the most lovey-dovey motherfucker you ever met, but I have a reason to be pissed off and evil and mean right back at her, because that's all she's ever done to me. Ain't no love, peace, or chicken grease sign off on this bitch. Ain't no peace. Not if people keep fucking poking and prodding at the goddamn bear. I wish her well, but I wish her the fuck away. Bye.